is up here, Megzery? What is up, Megzery here? And I am just gonna do some Tempest trial stuff. This is just probably supposed to be a quick video. I just wanted to test something out, and I don't think I'll be putting out any videos for at least a week. But that's because I've been busy doing some real life stuff. So I'm hoping that by the end of this, I'll have a job so I can like get some stuff for YouTube, so I can continue making videos. Because right now, as it stands, I can't monetize my videos because let's face it, I'm only at like 20 views, or I only get 24 subscribers and only maybe a couple of views. Not that there's anything wrong with that or anything like that, you know. I don't really want to be like super uber, like, you know, ultra popular on YouTube. That's not my gig. I mean, if I do end up getting popular for whatever reason, that's totally all right with me.
Understood.
But you know, that's just not, you know, that's not my style.
Okay.
Erica versus Ike. Gaiden did it better. Oh man, I'm probably one of those. Would probably sound like one of those like really annoying like elitist types. It's like,
I won't lose.
I'm butthurt because reasons.
Dazzling. What next?
Fates was just like, you fucking normies and your fates and your waifus. How dare you? How dare you have waifus? And then that same elitist has like body pillows of Lynn.
Yes.
Or maybe they have body pillows of Ike. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't judge though. Ike is a pretty solid looking dude.
Orders. Let's move.
Oh crap! I don't have freaking like. I don't have reposition yet on Ike or Grima. The Grima.
Choose. Understood. I won't lose. Okay. Dazzling. Let's go. Huh. What next?
Who dies first?
Let's dance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this S or something. I'm sorry. I'm not. I should stop apologizing actually, because you know nobody wants to listen to people apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just here to be chill and relax and do things, and have you guys watch as I fail miserably. Okay, well maybe not miserably. I mean, Reinhardt does make things a lot easier. I'm not particularly worried about Rye, but you know, I think it's worth marking since he usually carries he naturally carries Rotter Wolf. I can't even pronounce that right.
Orders. Time for tea.
But we're gonna use Reinhardt to smash Seleth. Crack. Magic is everything. Okay, never mind. You will back down.
Choose.
I like magic is everything better. It's a great cat tagline in my opinion. You know, maybe I should like play Thracia 776, but then I would have to play like genealogy first. No.
Understood. Okay. Dazzling. Let's go. What next?
And then I would have to figure out how to get a translated version of Thracia 776.
Orders.
Like, so here's the thing. I tried downloading
Who dies first?
a hack of
I won't lose. Let's dance.
Fire Emblem 8. If you're a fan of like Mangs, then it's like the Fort Mangs hack, essentially the genealogy of the Mongoloids or whatever, right? But the problem is that I guess it doesn't really work if you just download an emulator. At least that's what I've tried, but it didn't really work. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to get a particular program to run a hack. I don't know. Like if someone knows, then just like, can you please tell me? I'm a noob. Oh yeah. So
Let's
I
go.
don't know. I guess I could tell you about like my day. I guess or hold on. It's not how I wanted it. There we go.
Understood.
I mean, I guess I could tell you how my day went. It was pretty good, I guess. Pretty solid. I actually got to do some temporary work at a rest stop, and I basically all I did was clean up some toilets and some just cleaned up the rest area in general. It wasn't that bad. It was rather nice outside, so it's not. It was all cool. You know, a lot of people they wouldn't be up for that sort of thing, and I get it. Nobody likes cleaning up after people where places where they they don't like cleaning up after human waste, and I get it because I mean, even I kind of don't like it, but I'm not completely adverse to it, right?
Won't lose.
Let me put it simply, like, yes, it's still gross to have to clean up toilets and stuff, but it's not like, unless it's like, someone like puked their eyes out and like, diarrhea all over the place, all over the stalls, it's not, I guess it's not as bad.
End of the line.
I don't know. I guess maybe this is me talking from experience. Like, I've cleaned toilets, before I clean and I also clean up after my parents. It's part of like, the sort of like a deal. If I take care of my parent, if I take care of like,
What next?
my chores and clean up the bathrooms and whatnot,
Let's move.
among other things, then I get to stay. Basically, I get to stay with my parents. But basically, I'm just kind of used to like cleaning up
Won't lose.
after people now. It's like yeah, it's gotten to the point like, oh boy, you know.
Understood.
But it was an interesting experience, I guess, nonetheless. I'm just gonna keep rambling about stuff that's like just randomly happened to me, I guess, over the past few days. So, the other day, I got a little bit carried away with something, right? And that's just basically this is almost the story of my life, really, where I get a little carried away doing something, and then I end up hurting myself in the process. So like, I guess I forgot what I was doing, but basically I guess I got like a little bit too excited over something, and I ended up like bumping one of my toes on an end table, right? And I bumped it so hard that I actually started bleeding. I didn't think I actually smashed my toenail. Thank goodness, right? Because I don't need to go through that again. That's another story that's another story that I have for another time. But I was like, oh my gosh, I'm bleeding. The funny thing is that I like the actual initial hit hurt a lot more than, you know, than actually realizing, oh, I'm bleeding, right? Like, it was really weird. Like, well, maybe not weird, but like more like, oh, I'm bleeding. Okay. I'm like, I didn't think I'd hit my toe that hard. That is a little bit insane.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go. What next?
I don't know, I guess, does anyone want to hear more mishaps of Meg 3? the dumb things I do.
Choose.
About the dumb things I do as like, I mean, that's like, I'm not even bragging about this, but like, I was basically voted as the clumsiest, and with good reason, as like the clumsiest in high school, and in my class, and with pretty much, I think that's pretty well warranted actually. Like, one time, I think it was during like not senior, freshman or sophomore year of my high school, I actually like legit smashed my toenail on St. Patrick's Day of all days. The luck of the Irish was not with me that day, and I was sitting down at a table, and basically what happened was I was like, I thought I was finished doing my homework, but then I got up, and it was like really late, and I was like, okay, and now I can go to bed. I'm tired. I want to go to bed, right? But then I realized, oh crap, I forgot all this other homework that I have. So I raced. So I was already like away from my table. I was already off, and then I rushed to my table, try to sit and I basically sort of like try to hop onto the chair that I was sitting on, and then what actually happens is that basically I fell off the chair, and then the chair slid, and then in the side of it, basically where the seat would be, went slammed right into my toe, and it hurt like a mother trucker. And then
First.
yeah, I know, riveting this tale of me smashing my toenail. Right? Anyway,
Orders. Let's move.
but where was I? something something toenail, something something dark side. Uh,
What next? Time for tea.
well, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay, now I remember. My toenail had been smashed, and so basically, what you're supposed to do when you have like your toenail smashes, you're supposed to like take a hot needle and you melt part of the nail so that the blood can escape. But we forgot to do I didn't know that, and my dad forgot to do that for me. So basically, I ended up having to get my toenail removed, and so I basically walked around with like a toenail that was about to pop off at any minute. And this was all during like school. Like I had school during all of this too. It was like really ridiculous. And then when I finally got to remove it, they told me that the doctor told me that like it was barely hanging on. I don't know why I'm talking about this anymore. Like it's like not even that funny. But like
Who dies
I don't know.
first?
I don't know. Maybe this is just what I'm doing, telling random stories while playing games.
Dazzling.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad.
Let's go. Orders.
Oh no. What have I done?
Let's dance. What next? Understood.
Hold on. My ear itches. Like, give me a minute.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I guess I screwed up there. I killed off Grima. Male Grima was better. No, I'm just kidding. I probably only say that though as like someone who's like, girl, look at them abs. I'm just kidding.
I won't lose. Let's move. Time for tea. What next? Orders. Let's move. Understood. Let's dance. Dazzling.
Dazzling, yes.
Lose. I'll strike you down with one blow.
It's like, hey, Ike, coffee or tea? Ether! It's such a dumb joke. I'm sorry. I think it worked better in Smash Bros. Even then, it kind of sucked, but like...
What next? Let's move. Okay. Orders. What next? Understood. Time for tea.
And
Let's go.
I'm gonna kill this Erica, I guess. Kill her dead. You will never be good as Reinhardt. Die! I feel like a complete noob for like using Reinhardt to begin with, but at the same time, if you can use the Reinhardt, why not? Like, why not?
Lose. Let's go.
It's not like I used him on my arena defense team anyway. Like, I don't really care for that. You know, I don't want to send that. I don't want to send like Braveland someone's way, because that's kind of like people have done it. That's been done and done. I think my current defense team looks like, I think my current defense team is, where the heck is it? This one. Yeah, so, if you ever, I don't know, manage to find me in arena, you'll probably come across this team. But anyway, that's it for now, I suppose. Let's see you later. Bye, guys.